here in this diagram, if you look at it, that the operating system is controlling not only your CPU but the memory as well, and also the input output devices like your keyboard, your mouse, and the USB, and all these things, input output devices, they control you. If you look at this diagram, so operating system is like controlling your input output devices, your memory as well. So when I say memory, it means your random access memory or your ROM, read only memory in a computer over there, which has a BIOS, a basic input output system, which has a BIOS, we call it. So memory means that one. Memory doesn't mean the hard drive. So hard drive is come in the storage. Basically, we call it a storage device, not the memory over there. And then we have like a CPU, central processing unit. So the operating system is basically working on the CPU, and there is a layer which is called kernel. Kernel is one of the layer which is dealing with the hardware and the software over there. So kernel is basically the operating system heart, or it's the mind of the operating system, which is dealing with your hardware over there. So kernel is controlling your data as well in the data storage. So data is here in the data storage, your hard drive over there. And there are some program libraries like Java programs over there, or some drivers over there. So they're also communicating. So if you look at this one, that here also communicating with the user as well, with the user interface. And it also provides a lot of services like synchronization between the different files and the user, a concurrency control, that which file should be open first and which file should be closed first. And then we have like a deadlock management. Okay, so if there is like a competition between different user 1 asks for something, user 2 asks for another thing, and user 3 asks for another thing, so there will be like how to manage the access control, maybe in database too. If you remember, so there was a chapter on the transaction management or the deadlock management. So in the database is the upper layer from the operating system. So in that case, we manage in a different way, but operating system, they manage in a different way over there, because it is dealing with the hardware resources as well as the software resources. While in the database transaction management or the deadlock management, all were software related things, all were about the tables, about the databases over there. So all were soft. But here operating system is a bit more complex, it is a bit more powerful, because it is not only dealing with the software with the users, but it is also dealing with the hardware as well. So the security will needs more, like for the precautions for that one. So it is not only the software but hardware as well. And the communication and accounting means auditing over there. So how to audit the different user, that which user did what kind of action at a particular time. Like for example, user 1, he deleted sometime, so it will be recorded into a log file. So we refer as accounting. And for example, user 2, he created a file, it will be logged. So we also refer as an accounting. And for example, user 3, he logged into a system over there. So this is also recorded over there into the log file.